Hello, in Houston, is it? Welcome to the stream. We are playing some, Dragon Age Origins. I'm trying to catch up to the new Dragon Age. I haven't played a Dragon Age game in years. I haven't played one in years. And let me know if you can hear the audio. Let me know if you can hear that. Justin's using my audio guy. What are these? These are probably DLCs. I don't know they are. I just haven't played a Dragon Age game in years, so I'm just catching up to a new one. It's all the Golden City. I'm not gonna read all that crap. That'd be way too long. I'm not gonna read. I'm just gonna let the story tell it.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Yeah, it just looks like that because it's an old Xbox 360 game. So, if you wonder why it looks like that, that's because it's an old 360 game. Let's go with.
Greetings. Greetings.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Tattoos at least. Okay. Just bald. Could do that, but don't wanna.
No, it is gone!
Next is I got 15 strength already. Nothing new there. Magic. I don't think I'm gonna be using magic that much as a warrior. As a warrior, I'm not gonna be using magic that much, I don't think. Constitution. Let's put some Constitution. Spend 1 point. Expert combat training. Yeah, that's a pretty good build right there. What's up,
For
Justin?
generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely
Yeah, we're playing
my
Dragon Age
fault.
Origins, that's what we're
The
playing.
appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, but we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
Yeah, we're just playing some
At
Origins
least the smell
so we
will
can
be the
catch up to a new
same.
game.
I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Arl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Are you switch to a
It
mage
is an
as soon
honor
as
to
you
be a
see
guest
you
within
learn
your
the
hall,
skills?
Tyrn Coastland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope. They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about. I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
So there's a boss I can only defeat with magic?
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay, so... Okay, I'm assuming he's upstairs.
There you are. Your mother told me the Tyrn had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh, if you hear background noise, my brother's just playing.
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in.
Oh, just is the audio
Mabari
good?
hounds.
Let me know.
He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Okay, Justin, as long as the audio collection and effects are good, don't care. Okay, where am I supposed to go here?
Good evening, Good evening, my lady.
Okay, it looks like we're just gonna say basic lines.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Oh, that's a big dog. That is a very big dog.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
I don't know what you mean by that, Justin. Alistar?
Wait, do you hear that?
Oh, I can give the dog a name? Oh, I'll name this something badass. Hey, Justin. What do you want me to name this thing? What do you want me to name it? Give me an awesome name. Give me something good. Give me something good to name this dog. Okay. Okay, let me read this for a second. Yeah, let's go Spike.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly!
Okay, combat.
Very well. It shall be done.
Maker's breath! Look at that one! Get on them! Attack!
Let's be wary.
Serves you right!
Giant rats? It's like the start of
Okay.
every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
Hey,
The hound must have
Houston,
chased
how's
them
it
in through
going?
their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all. Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Yeah, it's just also raining where I am, so taking that into consideration if you hear stuff, that's just, you know. Am I stealing? Did I just steal something? Yeah, I named him Spike, by the way. I'm assuming I could just take. I'm assuming I could just take this because it doesn't say steal. It's not saying steal, does it? Okay, I'm just gonna take everything. Oh, and by the way, I'm playing on my Xbox, so if you see the names pop up, that's fine.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Oh, hey, Tanisha. How's it going?
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yeah, the rats, yes.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Okay. It's just raining hard where I am. Trying to figure out how to attack in this game. Okay, I'm assuming I have to go this way now. is tell
Good
me
evening,
good.
milady.
Okay, I don't want to hear your basic freaking lines.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled? You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon. You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
And she says that after seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
I was quite the battle maiden myself in my day. But I think it was the softer arts that helped me land a husband. All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Okay, yeah, that just seems like a big waste of my time. I'm assuming the guy that I'm supposed to talk to is up here. And man, it's raining hard. Don't know if it's raining hard where Janisha is, but
Is
it's
there
raining
really
hard.
going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well. When there's a man in your life, you'll understand. One day you'll meet someone who can handle you. Mark my words. Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Good shield would be more useful.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our
That's kinda
sons,
funny,
husbands, and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
Oh, just go already.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow. You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow. I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you? If he did, then I would have to consider it. If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man and a hero. Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my darling daughter. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear girl. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone. When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case. Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These Darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
Okay.
I trust you to do what is best, but let's not speak of. I know that you.
Okay, it's enough talking to him for now. So let's go.
The castle is under attack!
Okay, how did she get dressed so fast?
Watch out! Have you no concern? Distance.
Word with you.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
You'll bleed for this. That's
Okay, there we go.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Okay, I can level up. I can use 3. Depends on you, man. Oh, I shield that. Precision strike. Dual strike. Dual striking, you know, training. It's a passive skill. Dual striking. Archering. Spike.
we can salvage some things here. Here, darling. Some of your father's...
Blood Dragon Plate? Holy crap, that requires a 38 in strength? What about the grit? Requires an 18 in strength. That's crazy. A 38 in strength? That's crazy.
Belongings are in that trunk.
Trying to figure out some stuff for you guys real quick. Yeah, that's gonna be happening a lot, guys. Names popping up. That's gonna be happening a lot. Skills. Fishing skills? Oh, come on.
I swear, when this is over...
Yeah, it's just so hard to buy.
I do not fear death. I have nothing else to lose.
Our skill has one day.
Trying to figure out how to actually attack. Okay, hold on, guys.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. Then let us be...
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lady! Here they come!
You must have been warm in your shirt. Don't you?
Die!
I shall do it. As you say, very well. It shall be done. Very well. As you say. Very well. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. Very well. It shall be done.
Where is everyone else?
I shall do it.
How dare you come here? There is no glory in such shed. And
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that, guys. Now I figure I have to attack. I'm trying to figure out.
As you say. Very well.
now we go back. All vain.
Is begun.
I got stunned.
I shall do it.
Let's loot all the bodies. Yeah, we're gonna be looting a lot of bodies. I think I heal every time I come out of it.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Cousland family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hal's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
What now?
The task is finished.
Need 20 strength. Gotta keep pressing that. just searching for stuff now.
As you say.
Blast you!
Very well.
Funny.
Blast you!
As you say.
Yeah, keep getting stun locked. Getting stun locked sucks, guys. Especially on Space Marine 2. When you get stun locked in Space Marine 2, it fucking sucks. It just sucks in Space Marine 2. Okay, I get 2 companions with me. Well, technically 4, but it's not count the 4th guy, but it just didn't register. Oh, they loot everything. They loot everything. Let's search every room. I got stun locked again.
Over here. Get out of my way! The Kusans will not fall to the likes of you!
Let's all team up on the one guy. Yeah, let's all team up against him.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realised what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker watch over us all.
Okay, so he's in the kitchen.
We must not exhaust our supplies!
Work. Ball blast you!
We're under attack!
Your day, didn't
Look, we fight for our home! How dare you!
You'll fix this.
We must get to the larder quickly.
Okay. Looks like it's bad.
Enemies approaching!
As you say.
Run! Here they are! I'm gonna rip you a new one!
I shall do it.
Get moving.
How's it feel now? Okay, then I don't think there's anything in here to loot.
We fight for our home! Get him! Take that!
Okay, looks like he just had some gold and some other stuff.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think. Ah, my darling girl. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Howe's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you, take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Hal's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Yeah, I decided to pick that line because, you know, just because. I can't forget that.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High-Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High-Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
See which one is actually the best to go with.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Okay, that's pretty interesting dialogue.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Mosquitoes. So if you see me, do something like this and this and this, that's just me flying the swats. Flies. Get out of here. Jesus. I'm showing the bottom choices. I'm showing the bottom choice is the bad choice.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais and hope they will reach us before the Archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required.
Yeah, I'm trying
we
to
must
get rid
begin
of this
soon.
fly,
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Okay, hold on, let me swap this fly real quick.
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you are ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Oh yeah, I can level up now. Okay. I got my great sword now. Yeah, I still need that 38 strength to even equip this though.
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I'm gonna put the repeater vaccine on real quick. I'll be right back. but unfortunately guys, this is where we're gonna end it because I want to play Ratchet & Clank. I want to see if I can get this fly out of here. This is Imperial Crusher signing out.